investigator firing his weapon. A woman was arrested after attacking two strangers in Waco, Texas, believing them to be child traffickers. A man is accused of murdering a New York City mob boss in March of last year, believing that he was part of, the mob boss was part of a deep state, which the movement demonizes for its alleged plotting against the president. The same man wanted to carry out a citizen's arrest of political figures the president has targeted, including myself. In response to the openly violent and hateful...
Well, there he is again, Adam Schiff. I'm riding with Tori on her afternoon show. This is over here on YouTube. It's titled First Ministry of Truth Meeting. Just the first part is I briefly listened to. These people are barring no holes. I mean, they're going after QAnon now, saying it might as well be classified up there with KKK and Muslim fanatics. I mean, let's listen in a little more, and then I'm going to follow this throughout the evening, so I'll pop in and out. But let's listen to old Adam. Looks like he got his eyes fixed. He was hopped up on something. Remember back in that other thing, whatever he's doing. Let's listen to old Adam here again.
Campaign originating overseas this election cycle. Americans are voting right now in the midst of a pandemic. It could take days or weeks to count all the votes after Election Day. And that period will be especially susceptible to conspiracy theories and misinformation, especially if amplified by malign foreign actors, which could potentially cast doubt on the legitimacy of the electoral outcome itself, or make us doubt the viability of our free and open democracy. That scenario goes to the heart of our national security and evokes the oversight mandate of Congress and this committee. Social media companies bear some responsibility. But the private sector alone cannot reverse these trends. The U.S. government must remain a credible partner to recognize and address these threats also. We must be clear-eyed that conspiracy theories can radicalize followers to commit acts of domestic terror. Each of us have personal responsibilities too, to do what we can to restore trust and genuine expertise and authoritative...
Well, you can just right now, let me just sit up here a little bit and just talk, because Adam is not going to say a damn thing that's truthful. He is not going to say a damn thing that's truthful that you can put your weight down on. Seriously, this cat right here is deranged from hello. I don't. His district is Burbank, California. That's where. You think you'd get a fair vote in Burbank? I don't think so. Can you believe that? He's talking about some witnesses. God knows we don't need to go back to the basement in one of those public-private meetings. Oh.
Joan Donovan, research director at the Harvard Kennedy School.
He's having a damn meeting right now live. This is unreal. I'm going to break away, but I will be back when Tori pops in. I'll catch you back up on it. But you need to go over there and watch Tori's show. It's on YouTube. Here we go. Let me watch this. Rambling Randy, I'm standing by. That didn't take long for me to pop back in. I just wanted to show you something.
Disinformation campaigns and propaganda spun up
Be
by
nice,
foreign and
Rambling.
domestic
Be
operatives
nice. I'll be back, y'all.
seeking information.
This lady right here is reading this. I'd like to know who's writing the script. I've got this going on two different monitors. This is an overlay of what they've done to the country before. It's unreal. What they're doing is it's called projecting. They're projecting what they have already done onto the other side, the truth side, and they're saying QAnon is the enemy. We got to shut him down in all social media. It's unreal. I'll be back in a minute. I wanted to give y'all a heads up because I've got two machines running here. One I was running about 20 seconds in advance. This lady's going to go away, and the next expert is going to pop up. So just brace yourself. You've had fair warning. I'll be back. Okay, when this goes away, the worst is over, and you can relax. they brought in the horses for the finale, so not quite as painful to view. Well, this could go on for quite some time, and Tori is going to be coming in and dissecting it and going over it, I'm sure. This is live stream that she's got. And Adam Schiff is going to be coming up here shortly. I can see him on the other monitor. And he's going to be going into a Q&A. So I'm going to close for now. And remember this, we're here to help. Tori and all of the other influencers that I've mentioned in prior videos are here to help. Our only shot is education and numbers. A whole lot of people getting educated on what's going on. That's our only shot. And in the process, if we can prosper from that activity, that's just even a second blessing. But regardless of financial gain, the rug's fixed to get pulled out from underneath us, and you're not going to have to worry about that at all. You'll have a basic income that they'll send you money-wise, and if you don't be a good little citizen, they'll turn your ass off. I can see it coming as clear as a bell. It might be 10 years from now, 15 years from now, but if you hope to be around that time period, that's what we're facing unless we get a grip on what's happening right now. So just listen to Bug Eyes. He's going to come up here again in a minute, and I'm going to be closing out. I'm going to let him kind of close it out, and we will go from there. I guess he's already into Q&A. I don't know if it's caught up here. Let me turn this up and see. No, here he goes.
To bear today. We'll start the Q&A now. Let me start, if I can, Ms. Smith, with where you left off. Given that QAnon has, as you indicated, cross-pollinated with other conspiracy theories, assimilated other groups of individuals pushing other misinformation and conspiracy. How do the platforms go after that problem? How effective do you think the steps that have just been announced by YouTube and Facebook and earlier announced by Twitter will be if this keeps morphing and evolving? And
that's Tori's music she's playing back in the background while he's saying it's babbling is what he's doing. But so I'm gonna let Tori's gonna have this, and we're gonna come back and catch all the her narration of it, and then tonight we've got the rest of them. I'll have I hadn't heard a lot from Amazing Polly. I can't wait to introduce you to Amazing Polly. And the rest of them, if we can get a lot of these people, we start supporting them, they can keep fueling their tank, keep us good data coming, and we'll have our own in uswetrustnews.com. I've got that domain as well. God bless you, the horse that you rode in on. This is Ramblin' Randy. Remember, once a person who has been honestly mistaken all their life learns the truth, they either cease to be mistaken or they cease to be honest. What say you? Ramblin' Randy, we down.